Okay, I'm laughing because now this is the 15th video I've made. Anyone who makes videos, this is crazy hard. I don't know how you do this. So the video that I'm attempting to make here is to show you what came in my consultant starter kit. When you become a consultant, you have a choice of 3 starter kits, and so I'm gonna show you the products from the one that I got. Okay, so you have, I'm just dying here because this is really hard. This is called Counter Match. So this is going to be for anyone who has just regular skin, I guess you could say, or you're not really worried about anti-aging yet, you're not oily, and you're not worried about acne, but you just want something that's going to make you glowy, dewy, pretty. This is the one you're going to want. So I have been using this for the last couple of days. I have it on now. I have on zero makeup. I just have on an oil, this, and a little bit of eye cream. So what I really do like about this is that I'm getting enough moisture on my face not to feel tight, but I'm also not overly getting moisture to where I'm greasy and gross. I really like too the way that they did this. You just pump and you don't have to stick your fingers in it and worry about washing your hands 72 times. Pretty cool. So then as part of this line, you also have the Eye Rescue Cream. I am really guilty, thank you Alexandra Salem, did not know this, of putting my eye cream way too high. She told me to actually stop at like my orbital bone, okay? And so I also do this a lot during the day just without thinking. And normally I'm whining and complaining that I need to go wash my face because now either it or my sunscreen is in my eyes and it's burning and my eye is watering and all of that. I haven't really had that experience with this. So again, I like the little pump, pretty cool. And then you have a serum. Probably should have introduced this first, considering it would be the first thing you would put on. This one, you hit the little pump and it grabs the product and you put it on. So this would give you just replenishing hydration. You can use this morning and night. You can even bring it down to your neck and your chest if you'd like. And then finally, there is a night cream. So it's one of these little guys where you pull the top off and you push and the product comes up and then you just grab it and put it on. So I know other companies have this same little mode of delivery and I've used it before and I do like it. But what I really like about these products is safer ingredients, not gonna have to worry, which makes me happy. Okay, then you have a line called Counter Control. So this is gonna be for someone who's got acne or has oily skin, which I do have. So there's gonna be a couple of things from this that I'm gonna wanna use. This would be your cleanser. It's actually a pretty good size. It's pretty heavy. 5 ounces. So that's pretty good because most cleansers are 3.4, 1.7, depending on what you buy. You have an all over acne treatment. So say that you don't get breakouts that often and you don't need the whole line of Counter Control, but maybe you just want this to get the 1 or 2 that do pop up. Would be a handy thing to have. They have, oh, I just messed up. Okay, JK, no, that's this product. This is the spot treatment. All right, so one of the things they tell you at Beautycounter is that in the very beginning, you're not gonna know everything. So I am guilty of that. This is going to be clear existing blemishes and address the main causes of acne to prevent future breakouts from forming. Okay, so this would be something that you'd wanna put on probably almost like a serum. It's got salicylic acid and wintergreen to reduce blemishes while preserving healthy skin. So there you go. Okay, then you have a gel cream. So this is probably what I would use. So as a moisturizer, this is a gel cream that's oil-free. So I could use this in the summer or I could use this whenever I'm feeling kind of bleh about my skin. And then finally, you have a toner as part of the Counter Control line. All right, so then they give you a anti-aging. So there is a night cream. There is a day cream. There's a serum, a face cleanser, and then of course you get an eye cream. So if you're worried about these guys, you might be like me where you want to use this eye cream in the day because again, I don't want it moving into my eyeballs and hurting me, and this eye cream at night because I really do want that extra little bit, and I want the anti-aging because I want to get rid of those little crow's feet every time I smile. Hooray! Yay for almost being 40. Woo. Okay, so that is the breakdown on the skincare. I did get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other things that I will show you. No, I'm lying. 5? 5. Okay, really fast. And then that'll be that. So there's an overnight resurfacing peel. So I did go to one of the stores down the street a year ago, and I said, listen, I've got all this redness, I've got all this discoloration, this up here, this over here, what am I supposed to do? And the girl said, do a peel at night. Well, with the one that I had, don't really know what's in it, not sure how many chemicals I'm getting. With this, I feel a lot better. So I'm excited to use this and not have to worry so much. Then you have a charcoal mask, and I've seen a lot of girls on Facebook and Instagram, they'll post their face with the mask on it, so I'll probably end up doing that sooner rather than later. This I think I might be able to get Alex to use out of everything here. It's a charcoal bar, and you could use this as a face wash, and I'm pretty sure if I gave him just the regular face wash, he would tell me that's too girly. So this I think I could get him to use if I wanted to. And then when I was 17, I started working in makeup, and I said to someone, my face is really oily, what am I gonna do? And she goes, use oil. And I thought, how in the world is that supposed to help anything? Well, believe it or not, I've been using this the last couple of days and my face is less greasy. So I guess if you give it to it, it quits making it. I don't know. I'm not really sure what the science is behind it, but it's working, so it's great. And the last thing I wanna show you is the one that I am most excited for. So this is the cleansing balm, and you can see I've already started digging into it. I wore a ton of makeup yesterday because I had an event to go to, and then I wore a bunch of sunscreen today because I went outside. And I have been looking for something for a couple of years that's not just the, you know, shake eye makeup remover and you put it on a cotton ball and you swish it all over your face, or eye makeup wipes. Not really the biggest fan of those. I feel like all I'm doing is just moving the stuff around my face. So I tried this, and huge difference. I put it on my hands yesterday, rubbed it all over my face, got out of the shower. Well, I rinsed it, obviously. Looked in the mirror, and I didn't have mascara running down my face. I didn't have mascara way down here. It actually took everything off. You can use this and just rinse it, and then what you can do is just go to sleep and let it give you the extra moisture that you need. Or what I did was I used the face wash right after it, and I actually took some toner and a cotton ball and went over my face, and I thought, there's no way there's going to be stuff all over this cotton ball. There is with everything else, and it came out clean. So I think if I hadn't become a consultant and if I had just seen this product, this would have been the very first thing on my list, and I have a feeling I'm going to end up running through this and then buying it over and over and over because it's the one thing that I have been searching and searching for. And again, cleaner beauty, so that's definitely gonna be my favorite. I probably should have introduced that in the beginning versus the end, but oh well. And then, so one of the things that Beautycounter wants us to do is to bring these items to anyone who's interested and let them try them for a week. So if you're interested, I can definitely do that for you. But if you're out of town, it's gonna be really hard to mail this kind of stuff, and it's just too big and bulky and blah. So what they did, samples. So you would get something like this, about the size of an envelope, perfect. On the other side, flip it open. It has it is information about the products themselves and how the regimen works. And then it has samples, and I like that these are manufactured in the USA, and I like that they give you like enough that you can actually use it. So if you're interested, let me know.